What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning back in to my channel. Today we're actually gonna try something that I wanted to try for a while. We're doing a mukbang or whatever it's called. That's that thing where people just watch people eat when they talk. Honestly, I never thought I would do one because I guess I never got the aspect of people watching people eat and talking. But she watches them all the time. That's one of her favorite things to watch. So I was like, okay, let's try it. So as you can see, what we got here is Popeyes. You know, the chicken strips. What I always go with. It's bomb.com. Even though I don't really need to be eating it. But today, I guess we're gonna talk about kind of how we met. You know, I guess I feel kind of weird eating and talking at the same time, but just go with it. So, for anyone out there wondering how we met, we actually met at Pollo Loco. Not customers going in there. It was my second day of work. I guess I'm gonna do all the talking. It was my second day of work, and after my first day, I had gone in there, and I was like, you know, there's no one cute here. I'm gonna focus on my work, because back then she only worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'm sorry, let's pause. So you'll say your version first, and then I'll say or like your view, and then
okay.
my side of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I gonna have to edit that out?
No.
Okay. So my version of it is my second day. I was just there. I was just gonna focus on myself. I'd been single for a while, so I wasn't trying to look for anyone. And on my second day, when I go and she's in there, I'm like, okay, she's pretty cute. You know, she wasn't here the first day I was here. So then I got there early for my shift. I sat down and waited till it was time for me to start. Then you know, I was looking at her because, you know, she caught my eye, and whenever she would look my way, I would always look away real quick. You know, because you don't want someone that you're looking at to catch you looking at them. You know, because then it makes you look weird doing that. So I look away, thinking that maybe she didn't see me. And so then I started, and the manager there pulled me over, like, well, Maricela, she's really good, because apparently she was really good, and she was gonna train me. So I'm like, okay. And I was like, before I started, I was like, okay, I need to find an excuse to talk to her a little bit. And the manager gave me the excuse, basically. So, you know, we start. She tells me a few things, and then maybe 2 or 3 orders in, she leaves. She's gone. And she says it's because she can't stand just standing there doing nothing. But it was my second day, and even though it's basically pretty simple what you do, I was still nervous. You know, my first job, my second day, the person who was supposed to train me left. But you know,
And also like the fact that you speak Spanish. Like
I didn't speak Spanish.
You're nervous.
I got me nervous because I would get Spanish orders inside, and I didn't know how to take the orders. You know, and no one knew that until I finally got a Spanish order. And I was nervous, and then as time went along, some of them would push me a little bit. They would stay behind me, but they would push me to take the orders. I would take it. But yeah, that's pretty much how it went down. Obviously, from that day till now, a lot's changed. We started talking more. We started dating. I got her number. There's other stories too in between all this, but we'll save those for other days. You know, but that's basically the gist of how it went down. You know, now almost 7 years later, I'm gonna get married, start a family, and yeah, that's pretty much from my side. She's gonna talk about her perspective, and then maybe we'll, I don't know, say some other stuff. I don't know, talk about other things for you guys to get to know us a little bit better. But that's basically how my side went down. Now I'm gonna eat.
So my side of it, I was already working there for about, I want to say about 3 years before he started working there. So I was already like getting ready to leave. I was, fun fact, I was already in college.
And I left before she did.
Yeah, I was in college. I think I was on my senior year, if I remember correctly, in college. So I was already, getting ready to start working in my field and everything. And right before I actually met him, before he actually started working there, I thought of leaving many times before, but it was weird, and I guess I believe in things happen for a reason, destiny. So for one reason, or how do you say, for
one reason
for
or
one
another.
reason or another, I just never, I guess, built the courage to actually leave, because I needed the money since I was in college. I just was tired of it. If you guys ever worked in fast food, it's tough, it's difficult, and because I was in college, sometimes I will feel like, well, I deserve better than being here. But also I knew that I needed the money, so I think that's really what kept me there longer. But also, like, it allowed me to meet him. And so when I first met him, well, a little background about that place: a lot of people come and go. It's very rare when you have someone that has been there like I was, more than a year. So when I first when I clocked in and I went into work that day, he was already there. And I was like, oh, wow, that's a new face. I'm pretty sure it's a new person, like another person that comes. And so I was looking, because I was being a low-key chismosa. Because he was speaking to one of my other coworkers, and it seemed like he already knew her boyfriend. So I was like, oh, I wonder how they know each other. I'm like, oh, I bet he plays football like that guy, because I knew her boyfriend was in the football team. So I was like, oh, I bet that new guy plays football. So I was just trying to see and figure out, like, who is he? But I already knew, like, he was gonna work there because he had his uniform, and I was like, oh yeah, someone knew. And I also already knew that I was gonna train, because that's pretty much what I would do. A lot of my job was training the new employees, because the managers really loved, I guess, the style of my work, like the way I work. And because I was there for a really long time, I'm very experienced with pretty much everything, just except like the cooking part. But everything else, I was very experienced in everything. So they would always put me to train. So pretty much, yeah. So I was looking his way because I was trying to figure out. To be honest, I never thought like he was cute, like, at all. I was looking his way because I was like, well, I wonder how he knows this person. That's pretty much all I said that first encounter. But when I did look, I noticed he looked at me, but I felt like he kind of rolled his eyes, kind of like conceited kind of thing. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I'm sorry for staring. And then I just didn't look their way anymore, because I was like, oh, I was discouraged to keep looking. But yeah, then he clocked in and started his shift, and then my manager called me over to train him, like I suspected. Then yeah, I did train him for a little bit. I just felt like, oh, it's pretty simple, like, how hard can it be? Like, the rest is up to you. You have to just memorize where each things are at, like where the burritos are at, where the bowls are at, like, pretty easy. At least that's what I would think. And so, yeah, I would walk away because I didn't like to just stand there. I mean, there's only so much I can train on the register. And so I would just walk away and start doing something else. I would always keep myself busy because I just like doing that. It just looks good. I was always told that you never want to just stand at wherever you work. You want to always keep moving. and just be active, and it just shows the managers that, I don't know, you have a good work ethic, I want to say. It is really hard to eat and talk. It is hard to eat and talk.
But yeah, so...
And so, yeah, that's how everything started.
That's
Pretty
how
much.
everything started.
When I trained you, it was pretty much like for a while, it was just like a co-worker relationship. We got along really well, right? We just started talking, getting to know each other that way, like co-workers kind of thing. And then it went evolving from there. I felt like we clicked. And I just saw him being different from all the other guys.
It's funny because I don't think any of the managers really liked me over there, because whenever people were talking, I was the one that got in trouble for talking. And people would be like, you would be right next to someone talking to someone else, and they would join in on a conversation with you guys. It's because I didn't know Spanish, so that's why I think
probably
there was like something there. Whatever.
It's weird because...
So if you don't know Spanish, don't go work at Porto.
Yeah, don't. I mean, I think people know that, but because the great majority of the customers are Spanish-speaking people, so you want to be bilingual when you work. But because he knew the actual boss, the manager, right? The general manager, the top guy, the closest guy to the actual owner. That's why I think he got the job. But I mean, if you don't know Spanish, it's really... I mean, you did it, but it's tough.
And I got by.
Very tough.
Then from there, I got another job. Then I got the job I have right now. And now, that's what other job I'm doing right now. I'm obviously doing some YouTube videos as well. And
just testing it out, right?
Yeah.
We love YouTube.
We're just doing YouTube. She's always watching it. She watches it more than I do. I'm into it a little bit, but I guess if you ask me, besides when I'm with her, I don't really watch it. I watch other stuff like Sports Center or like TV shows, comedies, Netflix. I do that kind of stuff. But she likes YouTube more, so we decided I'm trying it out. Obviously, I talk about sports on some of my channels. But we're trying to add the vlog, challenges, maybe a prank in there. I might throw a prank in there or two.
Oh, no.
She's gullible enough for it, so it's pretty easy. But yeah, so I'm trying it out for fun. Why not? I always wanted, like I'm pretty sure I said this in previous videos, but we don't always agree. At least me as a sports fan, you don't always agree with what people say on like Sports Center or radio shows, sports radio shows, or any other sports show. So I've always wanted to give my opinion, and that's what this is. This is me giving my opinion and seeing if people want to listen to it. And if they agree with it, great. And if you don't agree with it, then go ahead and comment, and then we can discuss either in comments or I can respond to you in a video. So we're just testing it out. But, and this is something that, like, I think I saw someone, like, oh, maybe I should try it out. So I've been meaning to do this for, like, a couple weeks now. But, it was rough, I think. It was our first try doing it.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Be kind to us because it's our first time. It's really hard to eat and talk.
We'll get better at it. We'll get better with the videos. We'll get better with content. But if you like I say at the end of the videos, if you like the video, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family to watch it, tell your friends and family to subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.